Don't worry, Lamar. It's just for the intro. It's just for the intro. I know you're not Janet Jackson. Shout out to my pop culture friends who caught that reference. Fellow Kiss fans, welcome to It's All For You Demons, celebrating the fun of being a Kiss fan. And tonight we are celebrating a little of that magic that we all experienced late 1970s into the 1980s, and that is the Iron-On t-shirt shop in the mall. Fantastically fun and a rabbit hole I did not expect ever to go down. Been collecting Kiss for 34 years, and it's never dawned on me to venture down this alley. I did. I was venturing down one alley and found this alley, and it is a hell of a lot of fun. So tonight, let's wax the joy of the Iron-On t-shirt. Tonight's topic actually began with my love of all things Kiss Australia 1980, and that really began my senior year of high school, 1992. Danny and I were obsessed with Kiss Exposed, the Sydney clips, Inner Sanctum, everything Kiss Australia merch looked fun, and that is what has spawned this entire rabbit hole we're going to talk about tonight, because in my opinion one of the coolest things to ever exist are the disco bags from Australia, and I recently thought it would be a fun challenge to piece together an Australian disco bag. Impossible, yes, but fun nonetheless. And one of the first things I found was this, the Love Gun Iron-On from the disco bag. And I found one on eBay, and I put an offer in on it, and it ended up going for full price. No big deal, you win some, you lose some, but then I suddenly found myself looking up and researching Kiss Iron-Ons. And yes, I am an old man, and I use this magnifying glass when I read this book, because some of the print in this book is tiny, and old man needs that magnifying glass. But I went down a rabbit hole of Iron-On shirts, and Iron-On shirts have never ever intrigued me. My entire 34 years of collecting, I always thought they looked cool. I had this one growing up, scotch taped to my bedroom window so you could see it in correct order. I believe that was a Peter Arquette purchase as well. But Iron-Ons beyond that really have never intrigued me. I always thought they looked cool on shirts. I love the glitter. I grew up in the 70s and 80s. Many Star Wars, Dukes of Hazzard, A-Team Iron-Ons. But as far as collecting in the Kiss game, never been into it. And then I found this. One of the absolute coolest photos to ever exist of the band. It's been on the lunchbox, the record player box. A version of this is in the Music Life poster. Just so 1977, a kid pledging their allegiance to the Kiss Army. This Iron-On has always captivated my heart, and it has found its way to the Wax Night basement unused. Kiss in action from Photolith, distributor of the Iron-On transfers. And see what I mean? Fine print. You need that magnifying glass.
We didn't see any rolls, did we, Charlie?
And I just love this thing because I recall so much growing up in the late 70s and 80s and going to the mall with your mom and your sister. And our shop was called the Market Shop. And you just go in there, and that smell, burning lacquer and plastic and vinyl was just almost overwhelming. And you would flip through those giant, like, Trapper Keeper style books to find the Iron-On you wanted, and then you got to pick out your t-shirt and whatever color you wanted. It was like Christmas waiting for that shirt to print, and how it felt against your skin, and how it smelled, and how you prayed to God when your mom washed it that it would not disappear. That is the fun of these Iron-Ons, and I am gladly going down this rabbit hole. This is going to be fun, this is going to be an adventure, and sometimes the planets align, and even cooler stories and Iron-Ons show up at the Wax Night doorstep. And the same night, completely Iron-On hot-faced, I stumbled upon this Hollow Ubec Studios iron-on. And from what I can gather, it's Hollow Ubec Studios was an iron-on company, and they sent out in 1977 promotional material describing their company, what they offer, and how they could answer your promotional prayers. Of course, 1977, featuring a girl wearing a Kiss shirt, and you could write in or call toll-free for a catalog of the Hall Ubec designs, and in return, get a free Kiss iron-on. And this is the free Kiss iron-on you would get with the instructions. The glittered logo, that yellow and orange, of course, with their company information here at the bottom. General offices, West Coast offices, Hall Ubec Studios, iron-on heat transfer. And here is your free Kiss iron-on. Now, if this is not cool enough, which I think this is just amazingly cool, I stumbled upon this from a Billboard magazine, and this is an actual Hall Ubec Studios ad stating, "Let us make your star a supernova with Hall Ubec Studio iron-ons." Once again, 1977, a girl donning a Kiss shirt. More information about what Hall Ubec Studios can give you, and information there to write or call in for a catalog. As far as we're concerned here in the Wax Night basement, all we care about is the glittery glory of this free Kiss iron-on that would have made a kid's day in 1977. Lamar, I just realized we get to do Poltergeist with this.
Tell us to go to the light. No!
And heck yes we do, because we get to put it on the light box. And as I do that, I realize I misspoke earlier. It was actually the color of the box that surrounded the logo that made me believe it was a yellow and orange Kiss logo, but it's not. When you put it here, it is clearly just a silver glitter Kiss logo as modeled by the 1977 model there. Still cool, still fun. This is that magic. This is the magic of being a Kiss fan. A kid with his head in the clouds in 1977 pledging his allegiance to a rock and roll band. That is the magic of all this. That's the magic of life. That's the spirit of passion. That is the fun of being a Kiss fan. 2022 or 1977. It's the same glittery glory fun. Thank you for hanging with us tonight and waxing a little rock and roll nostalgia here in the Wax Night basement. Larmar, to paraphrase Ryan Roxy from Alice Cooper, I'm going to say all that glitters belongs on a Kiss t-shirt. Thank you for hanging with us. Take care, be safe, be good to your babies. Spay, neuter, microchip. We will talk to you soon.